and a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. No webe, look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. All back here, get all back here, get back. I know as long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Run it down, we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Up next, it's our main event between the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. Ready.
First play is to the air. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Well, I imagine that first play woke him up as they get set now for second and long. Joe Rowe from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. Let go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
you've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend.
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the first down.
Hey, listen, a fake is always a real threat on 4th and inches, so these defenses are always looking for it. It took one heck of an acting job by the punt unit to sell it enough to go get that space and pick up the first down.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
Ready? 60 by 60.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Come on. Set. Panther 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Milrow to throw on 4. Hauled in by Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Milrow. And he's intercepted for the first time this year. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner. And it only took him 1 drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking the ball.
As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
At the 38-yard line.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards. That's a nice, quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
That's good for our Broncos. 1st down. A gain of 22 yards.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
A gain of 2.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Nix from the gun. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Milrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. He's got his man. This is Walker. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Walker on 1st down. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
19. Here we go. Panther 60.
From the gun, Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he takes it down to the 33. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Milrow with it on 1st. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Ready?
Milroe looking to throw. Flush down now to his left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. And a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Will finds his back. Harvey. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on 3rd. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And that reaches the 35, but no further as it caroms out of bounds.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Ready?
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready?
Throwing now, Milroe. Escapes out to the left. Galloping inside the 40. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's the Broncos out in front. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at first down here. Milroe from the gun. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Milroe. Forced out to his right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off, Brandon Jones. And the Broncos take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Harvey running from his own read. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Here's a look for Nix. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Here's the option give to Harvey. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Broncos take a 13-0 lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Mevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos double their lead to 14.
Seahawks nothing. Harrison Mevis to
Mevis ready to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
On the go.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 70.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
19. Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Staying with Walker. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That play good for 17 on a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
First down throw here from Milrow. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun now for Milrow. On the move, headed right. He's within striking distance. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Toss play. This is Walker. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
To the air, Milrow. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks start to fight back with their first points of this game. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Seahawks 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Marvin Mims now to return it. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Play action with Mix. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st down, it's Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has it downfield, working the left. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
And the Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Nix, quick out wide, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 13-point lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Seahawks 7. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Motion.
2nd down. Here's Nix again. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for Broncos' 1st down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
New set of downs from 37.
Bombers.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Nix holds on to it. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Captain.
That one's out and cut on the right side. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Mevis able to knock it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And this one does not go far.
Positive, that effort. You didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
60 Eagles. 60 Buffalo 18.
From the gun, Milrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready?
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
70.
To the air on 3rd and long. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
19,
He'll throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. Here's the final play of our first half.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. pass dropped underneath. Walker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the 1st. He's at the 34.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Here's Nix. Pass complete to Goddard. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
So 1st down from the 41. Man in motion, out of the slot. Nix with it on 1st. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
6-2. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Throw left side. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know what? Everybody loves a good lateral, right? They're great at the turkey bowl. They're great in the backyard growing up as kids. They're great on the hook and ladder. But in execution, they're incredibly risky. There's a reason you so rarely see them in the NFL. It's because they are a prime opportunity for a fumble and an easy recover for the defense.
Hold on a second. Ready.
First and 10. It's Harvey. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Pat the 60, pat the 60. Smash. Get up.
Drive begins with a walker run. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Look at my team.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Off the play fake, Milrow. Hits him on the out route. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. Give him 8 on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And we put everything he's got behind it. That's cut at the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to 10.
Seahawks 14.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Tight end motioning right. Giving this to Harvey. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
We've set it downs from 37. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock, pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Knicks from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for Broncos 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Give to Harvey here from the pistol. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st down, Denver.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Harvey once more. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Harvey will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Seahawks 14.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Gravity Lions.
Milroe from the gun. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Looking quickly here.
It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing here, Milroe. It's his targets, that's Torrey Horton. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On the jump.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Sends this to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Go win him, go win him. Ready.
Second and 10. No room throw. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Come on. Set. Hey.
Milroe throwing on third down. Oh, he's going to run for it. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, it's out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
First down throw here from Milroe. Escapes the pocket. Taking off with it again. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Walker now from the gun. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Go.
From the gun, Milroe. Brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense to the line fast.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Third and short, it's Milroe. Headed out right. Lost control of another one. Recovered by the Broncos.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively, and that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They give up the middle to Harvey. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That run right there, that kind of feels like you missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
So from the 7, here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. They have 9 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down Denver.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. Lowe finds his back. Harvey. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that, it just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down now. They need 7. Run left side. Harvey. Now that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now motion him out of the backfield. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Next, quick out wide, complete. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42.
To number 89. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Broncos approaching win number 7 on the year. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. It's Sutton with back-to-back catches. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. It's Harvey straight ahead. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Harvey on the carry. That's a solid running here as he gets him 8 yards. They're into the red zone.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Third down, they need 7. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Harvey will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Demarcus Lawrence on the stop. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
So the Broncos right out of here with a win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week.